Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys. It is a Q&A / get ready with me, and you guys asked some great questions, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. And let's get right into... No, that's not my intro. That is not my intro. Oh my god, I forgot to film an intro. So if you guys want to see this video, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And let's get right into the video. Okay, so I already started with my eyebrows filled in. I feel like that part is just boring at this point, especially because I barely do anything to them. And I also put on foundation. I just tried this new foundation from IT Cosmetics. I actually had this for like months, but I never got around to trying it. And they sent me a bunch of medium shades because I'm in that medium spectrum. The shade that worked for me was medium bronze, 240, and I think this is the darkest shade that they sent me. I did get my shade wrong at first, so I might look a little bit pale, but that's all gonna come together at the end. Yeah, for this Q&A, I thought it'd be cool for me to just do my makeup while I answer you guys' questions instead of doing a regular boring Q&A, and also instead of doing a boring get ready with me, I just put them together. You guys asked a bunch of questions actually, and I think I never had this many questions, so it's gonna be hard to get through it. I hope this video is not long. I'm gonna try to speak as fast as I can and just answer very simply, but still answer your question. I'm gonna answer about like 2-3 questions and get on with my makeup. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. So somebody asked, what's my dream vacation destination? My dream vacation used to be Bora Bora, and I never actually for a while I haven't thought about what my dream vacation is now. So I'd probably just still say Bora Bora. If not, probably Thailand, but probably my #1 spot will probably still be Bora Bora. So am I mixed with anything? I think I spoke about this previously. My mom and my father are both from the Dominican Republic, and that is just as mixed as it gets. I was born in Brooklyn, New York though, so because I'm Dominican, I'd say that I'm mixed because Dominicans are mixed with everything, but yeah, that's all. So somebody asked if I can sing. I wouldn't say that I can sing. I enjoy singing and I have an okay voice, but I'm definitely not like I don't know. I don't know. I would just leave that up to the person who's listening. So one of you guys asked about my workout plan, and I spoke about this multiple times. I actually don't have like a legitimate workout plan, which it's good or bad. It depends on how you see it. I don't have a workout plan though. I literally I just work out every now and then. I either get videos off from YouTube, or I just do random workouts that I know have worked for me. I also do yoga. I just think that when it comes to working out and stuff, I don't do it because I just want to get my body ripped or anything like that. I just prefer to feel strong and healthy, so I think yoga is just amazing for that because it just makes me feel good at the end of it, and it makes you stronger. So someone asked, would I ever move from New York City and start somewhere fresh? Honestly, I love New York City, and I've never seen myself ever moving out of New York City. I just think that it's super convenient. I don't know, I'm really comfortable here. So I don't see myself ever really moving out of New York City. But I also every place that I have visited, which hasn't been too many places, but especially in the US, I have not been interested to move there at all. So probably just that. So no other place has really felt quite like home like New York City. When I visited London last 2-3 months ago now, I am so behind schedule. I feel like all these months just went by. When I visited London, I really enjoyed it, and it actually reminded me of New York City, and that's the only other place that I feel felt like home in a sense, and felt okay, I can possibly live here. But it's too far, you guys. It's overseas and all my family is here. I don't know if I would do that, but maybe I will, because why not? I'll probably, I wouldn't mind living somewhere else for a year or a couple months to a year, and then just come back, just to try it out, just say, hey, yeah, I'll live there for X amount of time. I don't know if I would actually really permanently move anywhere else than New York City, but who knows, my mind might change But I've been pretty solid on like, yeah, I'm not leaving. Next question is, if you can spend a whole day with a person, living or dead, who would it be? I honestly would say 2 people, and it's a couple, and they're the best. But I'd say Will and Jada, just because I feel like both of them are just super inspirational to me. Like, I don't like to look up to celebrities or like, you know, stuff like that, because I feel like people are just people, and I don't think because you sing a good song or because you did really well in a movie or because you look great, you have all of a sudden you have all of this figured out and stuff. But I feel like their wisdom and everything that they have to offer is absolutely amazing. So I feel like I can learn a lot from them. A lot of the things that they believe in and stand for is aligned with a lot of the things that I believe in. Okay, you guys, so I definitely did some like almost finished up the eye look off camera because I just was not feeling it. It's kind of all over the place, and that's just what happens with makeup sometimes. Some days you have those just like, oh, nothing's really working today. But I put on my lashes, wing liner, and all of that, so it's all good. It's all good. And plus I still have to do like the rest of my face, and usually that pulls it all together and then you can go back and fix it. But anyways, enough about that. Back to you guys' questions. Okay, so being that I love a basketball team that a lot of people tend to hate these days, I knew this question was coming. So one of you guys asked me, how do I feel about the Warriors this season? And truly, I'm actually pretty excited to see what this new team can do. I see a bunch of potential, and just the other day, the past 2 games have been absolutely amazing. They lost to Houston, but I saw the effort and I saw like a lot of potential in what the new team could be. And I really can't wait until we have Curry and Draymond. I know Clay might not be coming back this season at all, but we'll see. But I really can't wait till they all mesh together and come back and really become the new Warriors. I was really heartbroken when Curry got injured. I mean, I was heartbroken. Like, I think all Warriors fans were heartbroken since like last season when they had that terrible loss. And not only because they lost, but because of the way that they lost. Like 2 big players, 2 major players on the team got injured, and they were really, I mean, first Kevin Durant was doing amazing and we were about to win, and then Klay Thompson was doing amazing, and then he got, like, it was just tragic. I literally cried. Like, I'm not even kidding. I literally cried. It was tragic. But, you know, I got even more heartbroken when I saw Curry and Draymond and then D'Lo. It's just like, I don't understand what's happening. Is it the new arena or like what? I think all of this negative energy that they've been around, like with the media always trash talking them, and all of these people always trash talking them, like it's really just like horrible. Like it's just been not great. I'm really excited to see what they have in store. So I'm never gonna like be like, oh, they're not doing great, so I'm not supporting them this season. Like, I love the team. I'm like a real fan. I'm not just like, oh, I just love when they're doing good. Like, I love everything. I still watch. They can be losing by like a 40-point blowout and I'm still watching, like literally. I actually just enjoy watching them play. I feel confident that they're gonna be okay. Some of you guys asked, where can you send me stuff? If you want to send me stuff from your company, then please just email me. My email me is on my Instagram. It's also in the description box below under this video, so be sure to check that out. I got a couple of you guys asking what is the best advice I've ever received, and I've gotten a lot of great advice. I think overall the best advice is always to just make sure that you're living your life and not somebody else's life, or like don't do what you think people expect from you. Always do what you want to do, because at the end of the day it's your life. And also just to be happy, do whatever makes you happy. I think it's so simple, it's so cliche, and it's so often overlooked. Like people just like, yeah, do whatever makes you happy, but truly that makes like the most sense in like life and ever. I feel like people just don't listen to it enough. I don't listen to it enough. But also, yeah, I just think that simple advice is often overlooked, because you guys, we're not here forever, and you just should be doing whatever makes you happy, because you just You never know. That's pretty much all you have, is like to be happy, because a lot of things you don't have control over, and if you're, you know, trying your best in all other areas of your life, then the best thing you can do for your mental health and yourself every day is to just be happy, in my humble opinion. If my energy is like really low, I apologize. I don't know what's going on with today. Maybe because it's so like grayish outside, but my energy kind of feels a little low today. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? Probably not even the people that are watching this video, but seriously, some of the things that I see on social media, in my DMs, in these questions, Someone asked, will I ever do any travel vlogs? And I'm really confused because I think I have a couple of travel vlogs on my channel already. I have Niagara Falls, when I went to Niagara Falls videos. I have when I was in Florida with my family and stuff, and we did a bunch of activities. I have when I went on a cruise last year. Oh, I also have when I went to San Francisco to see the Warriors play. But anyways, I do film for you guys when I do travel. My last trip was London and Paris. I just didn't feel like uploading a video for that trip. I know you guys probably wanted to see that, but I don't know. I just wanted to keep that to myself. I've seen the same questions over and over again, so I'm just gonna go ahead and answer. My height is 4'11". I've answered this in every Q&A ever. Am I single? I'm not single. Okay, so I received a couple questions from I Am Nojo, so I just wanted to give you a quick shout out because I do see your support all the time on my photos and everything, so I really appreciate your support. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out to let you know in this video. So your question is the worst movie I've ever watched. That's a good one. There was a movie that it's coming to mind, but I don't know the name of it. It was like it was on Netflix, I think, and it was about sharks. It was something about like it being like a shark tornado or something. It was just like the stupidest thing ever, and I didn't even watch the whole movie, but I remember like I laughed at it. Like there was like I don't remember exactly what the graphics were, but I feel like it was like a shark tornado, and there was like it was just, I don't even know how to explain how ridiculous that movie was. Was that even a movie, or was that a dream? I feel like it was a movie on Netflix. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, literally comment down below, because that, when I think about worst movies, for some reason that is like the worst thing I've ever seen. Like the graphics were horrible, the concept was horrible, everything about that was just like, what was this person thinking? I think they were just bored. One of you guys asked what is my highest level of education. I just think that's really random, but great question. I have a BA in psychology. My lips look crusty. That's not funny. I'm gonna refresh my hair, refresh these curls. I might dust my ends too, because I feel like they definitely need it. If you guys ever want to see a video on that, I'm probably not gonna do a video on that. I am no expert at like doing that stuff, but you know, I trust myself with my own hair. I don't do other people's hair, so I don't like to give advice on it, because truly I don't actually know. I just do it, and if it works, great. If it doesn't, it's my hair, so it doesn't matter. But now that I'm done with my makeup, I'm just gonna answer a couple more questions, because I feel like it was actually pretty hard to answer questions and do my makeup, even though I do a lot of get ready with me's and I'm always talking. It just required some more thinking, and I'm just trying to like focus on doing my makeup at the same time. So I'm gonna answer some more questions that you guys have asked. Someone asked if I'm related to J-Lo, and I wish I was, but I'm not related to her. A couple of you guys are telling me that there's a fake page, that there's a couple of people that have like page, and if I have another page or whatever. All of my pages on all social media, I only have one account on each social media, and they're all KissedByKen. So my Instagram is KissedByKen for you guys. Obviously, you guys are coming from there. My Instagram is KissedByKen. My YouTube is KissedByKen. My Facebook is KissedByKen. My Twitter is KissedByKen. My Snapchat is KissedByKen, and that's about it. I have no other pages. So for the people that are using my pictures on Instagram and all that stuff, and even on Facebook, I've gotten a couple of you guys telling me that too. I'm so sorry. Just please don't send them any money. I know that there's some of them that actually like request money and stuff, and just understand that that's not me. and I'm sorry about that. I've been doing my best to try to get as many of them off of Instagram and stuff, but I mean, there's but so much that you can do. That's kind of stuff just happens. But yeah, the only social media pages I have are all just KissedByKen, and I'm sorry that's happening to you guys, but no, I don't have any other Instagram pages. I'm sorry. So one of you guys have actually asked me how often or how many times have I, wait, let me see. How often do you change / dye your hair color? So I've actually stopped dyeing my hair so much. I don't know if you guys think that the wigs are my hair. It's not. I wear a lot of wigs, if you didn't know. It's just safer instead of me having to dye my hair a lot. The last thing I did to my hair was highlights. I'll insert some clips here actually, because I know I did not vlog that. But yeah, the last time I did anything was I did my highlights, and I did them at Divatron, and that was about like 3 months ago. Before that, my hair was just kind of like bluish, I think, because I put in, when my hair is like this color, like I have some blonde in there, I tend to put in a temporary dye, and usually I'll go towards putting blue in my hair because that's my favorite color and it just looks good, so I would do that. But that's been about it. I haven't actually like really dyed my hair. Yeah, I haven't dyed my hair in a really long time though, like actually dyed my hair in a really long time. It's been probably about a year or two. Someone asked what is my favorite food, and I just loved food. I just love food. Like I eat a lot. I do. But like if I really had to choose like what's my favorite food or what food I would go for a lot, it has to be sushi or a chocolate croissant if you consider that as food. A Caesar salad. These are just the foods that I'm like constantly like in rotation, like I'm eating a lot. Someone asked, do I feel like I'm being slept on? I don't think so. I've never even thought about that as like a thing. I'm interested to know your perspective on that, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like I know a lot of people ask like, why aren't you at 1 million followers yet? And why aren't you verified and all of these things? I don't think that being that or not being that is anything about me being slept on. I just feel like everybody kind of just moves at their own pace. And yeah, so I wouldn't say that I'm being like slept on, because I don't necessarily just put myself in those kinds of categories, or in any category for that matter. So no. Someone asks, are you a homebody type of female or the opposite? I definitely consider myself a homebody. I prefer to be home more than anything else. I don't like going out much or at all, actually. I'm like getting all like shaky. I'm so sorry. Most of the time I really like just staying indoors and kind of just being by myself, and that's it. I see a lot of you guys have asked me how old I am. I am 26. Okay, so last question is, what kind of genre of music you listen to most, or when you're at your most peace? I'd say R&B. If I want to just be like peaceful and stuff, I'd say R&B. I love listening to R&B, especially when I'm like journaling. So yeah, I'd say R&B. So that was the last question. I'm sorry if I didn't get to your question. I tried to answer all, if not most. A lot of you guys also asked similar or the same questions, so I kind of made it all into like one. Hopefully I answered what you wanted to know. If I didn't answer your question, just know that I'm gonna have plenty more Q&As in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for participating. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be back with more videos. I know that my content has been pretty wackish lately. I tried to do a little bit of Halloween stuff. I hope you guys like those videos. But I just haven't been in the right headspace to really film a lot, but I promise I'm gonna get better at that. Just follow me on all of my other socials, on Twitter and Instagram. I'm on there a lot, so yeah. So I hope you guys like this video, and please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys in my next video.